Hello everyone, welcome back to another Let's Play. Today I am taking a look at Rogue State. I want to thank the developers for giving me a review copy of this game. Let's start a new game here. Alright, be him.
We're going live in 3.
Okay. I'm not going to sit through the intro, but brother, let's see. We had to assign these people to our cabinet here. So we don't want Farouk as the finance minister because he will funnel money into his private account. So I'm not going to set that to him, but I probably... Okay, where do we want him? Defense minister, foreign minister, intelligence minister... Okay, as the finance minister, he will funnel money into his own accounts. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. Communications minister, he will reduce your approval rating by -1. As an intelligence minister, he will make breakthroughs 25% less likely to happen. American foreign relations will be -1 if he's the foreign minister. And if he's defense minister, your military's loyalty will be -2 per turn. We don't want low approval ratings. Alright, we'll assign him there because it's only -1 per turn and he's not funneling money or anything like that. Let's put our defense minister. Okay, he'll be our defense minister. Be communications and finance and intelligence. It'll be the finance minister. We still need to assign an intelligence minister at some point. We should be good to start.
Excellency, my name is Tariq Badur. As Parliamentary Chief of Protocol, it is my duty to ensure that your instructions reach our parliamentarians. I trust you have settled into your new office. May I offer some suggestions on our first steps to restoring order to Bashinji?
Alright, yep.
Yes, please begin.
Excellent. To start, there are 2 units of currency to be concerned with. One is our treasury funds, and the other is the loyalty of our parliament.
Okay, those are on the bottom left there.
We build basic infrastructure to begin. Click on the state infrastructure button.
Okay, infrastructure. Okay, people are without water and sewage, and it will cost us treasury funds to restore that, okay? When you're ready, click on the water sewage icon. Alright, we'll need assistance from international community to rebuild some of it, okay? Click the foreign aid workers button. It says foreign aid right here, okay. Make immediate policy decisions. You can only choose one of the 2 policy options, okay? Choose between prioritizing medical and engineering relief now. Allow foreign aid workers medical team. Engineers will help move debris, stabilize structures, and restore roadways. Speed up. Gives you 10 military approval. What's this do? Healthcare should be important, so I'm going to go with the healthcare. Let's restore power. Okay.
And now click on the policies button.
I'm kind of getting like a Tropico vibe out of this, and I really like those kind of games, so this could be pretty fun. Economy is stagnant and workers feel exploited. Alright. Minimum wage. Nothing too extreme, or the capitalists will get angry. So So here's minimum wage here. See, we have no minimum wage. We can bring it all the way up to... What's this one here? That's generous. Extremely low. We can do low. We'll do extremely low on that. What is this here? Okay, and then these will show how the different groups in your country feel when you make changes. So if we go maximum minimum wage, they get minus 8% on capitalists, minus 7, minus 5. They're still at minus 4. So we'll just take extremely low minimum wage. I wish I could give them more, but let's see what we have here. Alcohol tolerance. What does this affect? This liberals don't like that, but the fundamentals want, like, prohibition. I'm not going to discourage it. I'll leave it where it is. Let's see here. Temporary foreign aid. Let's just see who this affects. The Patriots like it if there's no work visas, so they don't want any kind of immigration, it looks like. However, the capitalists like it when there is more. We'll just go with special visas on that. Gambling. We'll leave gambling closed for now. Disaster relief. Who does this affect? That just seems like it costs money, so it's not really going to affect any of these groups. Limited consideration. Pragmatic. Okay, just a little bit for now. Disabled services. This will upset. Doesn't upset any groups, but we'll have a limited disability grants. We'll actually go with grants on disability. Budget. That seems to be fine. Death penalty, yes or no? Let's see. The liberals don't like death penalty. Patriots do. Imprisonment, which probably will end up costing more. Tough decisions, tough decisions. I think we are good for now. That's not what do you mean that's not what you suggested? Alright, well, we'll do what he suggested. A little bit more minimum wage than that. Bring him back in, see if he has any ideas.
Excellency, how may I be of service?
Okay.
Do I still have the confidence of our parliament?
Our generals are concerned that we are vulnerable to attack. You should consider purchasing more military units to ensure the safety of our country.
Okay, where is military spending here? Policies, parliament, infrastructure, that's the phone, newspaper.
How is our international reputation?
Relations with some of our neighbors are poor. You should reach out to them and try to find common ground.
Okay.
Any news from the polling agencies? How is the mood of our people?
Excellency, with respect, you seem to be quite unpopular in liberal circles. The people are worried about human rights, health, education, and liberty. You should probably check your policies to ensure their needs.
Thanks. That's all for now.
Alright, back to policies. Treasury, here's policies. Let's enact some more stuff to get them to like us a little bit more. They're at -1, the Patriots are at 4. Capitalists don't like us fundamentalists do. Okay, we have disability grants are good. Let's okay. Okay, that has no effect on the liberals, it just affects the Patriots, so give them 1-year visas. closed circuit TVs. No, I'm not going to use closed circuit televisions. That doesn't even seem to affect the liberals at all, but let's see what we have here. Homeless relocation program, homeless shelters, compassion facilities, and co-ops. Do some relocation. That should be alright for now. Free trade zone. Patriots don't like it, but capitalists do. I'll just leave that where it's at. Capable law enforcement. Okay, and then this breaks down. Let's see where is there corruption? Honest institutions. Welfare. Okay. Okay, we'll check with Parliament and the Cabinet. See where I can buy some more military units. Who was my military advisor? Alright, so green is supportive, light yellow is kind of in the middle, and there is no major disapproval, even though these two members are starting to kind of not like us. I wonder what the phone does here. Chicken stand. Alright. Okay, here's our treasury data. We are making 3, because that's million per turn.
Excellency, how may I be of service?
Thanks. That's all for now.
Okay, nothing new there. Where are we? We're right in the middle, looks like, right next to Chickenstan, Babelstan, and Kalshara. Capital is 50%. Liberals are about half, and overall is about 55%. That's not great, but at least it's above half, I should say. Newspaper, I don't think I really need that. Parliamentary, he's already there. What do we have here? Restore financial services and restore telecommunications. That'll take 3 turns to do that. That'll happen on turn 3, turn 3, turn 5, and I'm not sure when that will restore. See if we can find some military policies to deal with. Increase that. Don't want it to be a police state, but what else? What's the other one? Yeah, that's next. We won't do a police state. What's this here? Liberals like having no unions? I'll just leave that where it was. Prosecution budget. Fishing courts. The free trade zone. Capitalists like it, patriots don't. What is this here? Customs duties apply to all foreign imports, or Set aside for goods to be received, manufactured, exported outside the country without the application of customs. We'll have customs. Alright. Ancient wooden exploration vessel off the coast. The wreck appears to be at least 600 years ago. It may have ancient treasure. This is glorious find for scientific and historical community. So you can have the ship excavated and ensure that any gold discovered is added to our treasury. Help us improve. Scientists around the world come to share in a remarkable discovery. Well, right now we're not in that great of a shape, so I'm going to have the ship excavated and ensure that the gold is added to our treasury. Well, what's the point of having really old gold? Does that still work? I wonder if there's a way to poll an advisor and ask what they think of this. This might overall help us in the long run. Invite scientists. We'll do that. United States liked it. The United Nations likes it. They liked it. They like it. Okay. I think overall that probably helped us out more than just adding a little bit of money for a short-term gain. Got us some more approval. And our overall popularity actually rose. Capitalists dropped off, but fundamentalists and patriots went up. That stayed the same. We're on turn 2 now. Bring the advisor back in.
Excellency, how may I be of service?
Do I still have the confidence of our parliament?
Our generals are concerned that we are vulnerable.
Okay, they're still vulnerable. Alright.
Thanks. That's all for now.
Okay, 14%. Income has actually gone up. That's good. We'll end the turn. And we'll see what happens here. Excellency, it is time for you to consider a long-term energy mix of our beloved country. From where will this energy obtain electricity? We can build coal, natural gas, or solar and wind farms. Naturally, I would say solar and wind, but that's really expensive. That'll drop us. Yeah, I can't do that. Coal is probably not that efficient, but we'll go with natural gas for now. The liberals don't like it. Oh well. Let's see here. We dropped down to 54% with that decision. But let's check infrastructure. I think we can do some infrastructure building this turn. Okay, so we have telecommunications infrastructure is good, and we'll restore financials. Alright, got some approval from the capitalist on here. And what is this? Restore state industries. That is turn 5, and I'm not sure when that is. Okay, we got up infrastructure. Let's check with Parliament again. Okay, well, he drops U.S. relations by 1 every turn. But like I did earlier, it was either him in that position or him in these other positions was more detrimental to the country than that. Okay, so finances are on the rise, it looks like. That's good. Let's check with the approval. We went up to 57% with the infrastructure boost, so 67% there, 65%. Liberals aren't really approving, but I mean, I am doing policies that they should be liking. Let's double check our policies here. Okay, low minimum wage. Let me see. That didn't have any effect. If I drop all the way out, no. We'll go there. let's see. Fundamentalists will drop. Liberals will drop. Capitalists will drop. Yeah, I still really don't want gambling there. Disaster relief. I think our policies are still good. We're still losing confidence with the liberals every turn, but the patriots and the fundamentalists still seem to approve of that. Even though I am trying to do stuff that the liberals should like, I don't know what I can do where it won't affect that. Let's see. Accommodation. Disability grants. Okay, what was this here? Disaster relief. Any major changes there? No. I know if I go with that, okay, let's see. What is this? Legalize gambling or government-run casinos? No, I'm still not going to do the gambling thing. Capital, yeah. 1-year work visas or 3-year. 1 year is fine for now. They can always get new visas, I suppose. We're not doing police state. So I have voluntary prayer. Or what is this? Prayer week practiced. Not practice. Well, we'll do voluntary. People want to do it, they can. If they don't have to. Free trade zone. Yeah, and it's either on or off. There's nothing there. Alright, I think I'm going to leave our policies where they're at. Let's see here. Capitalists, fundamentalists, patriots, liberals are down, but we're still at 57%. Alright. I think that's going to do it for this Let's Play. This is a very interesting game. I'll leave a link in the description to where you can check it out on Steam. If you like games like Tropico, I imagine it's kind of like that. In this one, you're just more or less dealing with policies and not actually building, building structures or anything, even though you are building up infrastructure. But, pretty fun game. I'll leave a link in the description where you can check it out. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks again for watching. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the button right below. You can also follow me on Twitter, and if you want to support me, you can do so on Patreon by clicking that button. Again, I want to thank you for watching, and have a good one.